Veteran Salute, sponsored by Devon James Injury Lawyers.
As you know, on Wednesdays we do our weekly segment, Veteran Salute, our chance to honor heroes in this area and thank them for their service.
Now, through the military, many say they have gained a brotherhood and lifelong friends. But for these veterans, they were fortunate to come in with a brotherhood and bond already. 27 News reporter Savannah Meier introduces us to this week's Veteran Salute.
Robert and Randy Stuart, twin brothers from Emporia, one pursuing the college route right out of high school, the other enlisting into the Marine Corps to pursue his lifelong dream of being in law enforcement. After years at Emporia State, Robert decided it wasn't for him and needed a change in his life.
He called me from, I don't know, I think you were in Lackland. Yeah. And I was like, I've got to do something different. And the thing is, the military is not for everybody, and I get that. But when you have no idea what you want to do with your life, it's a good way to start.
That decision led him to the best choice he's ever made: 8 years in the Corps as a bulk fuel specialist. And for his first deployment, he had a piece of home waiting at his back door.
When I got to Okinawa, I'd been there like 7-8 months, and he told me, hey, I'm getting sent. He'd finished his schooling to be a bulk refueling aircraft. At the time, I was already a certified law enforcement officer in the Marine Corps, was doing my job basically as providing basic law enforcement protection and safety for people who lived on base. He shows up, and little did I know his barracks was going to be right behind mine. I could literally walk out the back door of my barracks, walk 50 yards, 60 yards, and I was at his room.
A best friend with you in a time like deployment makes the tough times easier, but the two always made sure to have a good time when they could.
There's a lot of things that I saw that 19, 20, 22-year-old kids shouldn't have to see, but I didn't let it get me down. I had family and friends, and we worked hard, but we played hard just as well.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of softball tournaments too. So.
For Randy, his 12 years of service, and for Robert, his 8 years, being a Marine for them never ended. It continued 24/7. Wearing the Eagle Globe and anchor across the chest is something to show pride in. But more than that, it's the thank yous that mean the most.
To hear people say thank you for being here, it means the world. I don't think people say it enough. You are absolutely welcome from the bottom of my heart.
The Stuart brothers now reside in Northeast Kansas, where Randy has been with the Burlington Police Department for the last 17 plus years, and Robert works at Michelin building tracks for farmers. Working for you, Savannah Meier, 27 News.
And we highlight veterans in our community every week, just like Robert and Randy. So if you know someone we could feature in this segment, please check the Veteran Salute section at KSNT.com.
And sharing this story isn't the only way we honor these heroes, because each week the featured vet received a gift. Take a look.
On behalf of Devon James Injury Lawyers, we are honored to recognize our Veterans of the Week, twins Randy and Robert Stuart, who collectively served in the Marine Corps for 20 years. On behalf of Devon James, we're excited to contribute a check for $500.
Proud to serve.
Veteran Salute, sponsored by Devon James Injury Lawyers.